Hi everyone, welcome to routine 7. Today we're going to modify one of our workouts that we did in the parks. We did a running workout and I'm going to modify it a little bit so that you can do this at home or at the hotel, on the sands, anywhere. So it's going to be really fun, okay? We're going to do 4 exercises again, 3 rounds of 4 exercises. So remember that, 40 seconds each exercise, 30-second break, okay? And if you are outdoors, you can add a run in between. So we're going to start with a warm-up of a run, and you can run for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. If you're at home, I'll do a warm-up with you, but if you're outdoors, just run around for 30 seconds to a minute and a half. Okay. Now, first exercise is going to be what's called an army crawl. So you go run back in after your warm-up. The first exercise, you're going to start at the end of your mat, the very end of your mat. Go down on your elbows and see how my legs are really bent. Go into a plank and then crawl all the way to the end of your mat as far as you can, okay? And then come back up. And then do the same thing, repeat it. So this is all you're doing, the crawling on your elbows and your toes, and you're going to start doing this for 40 seconds. You're going to crawl up and down, okay? That's the first exercise. Second exercise is going to be a traveling squat, which what it means is you start in a squat position, push your hip back, chest is up, and you should be able to raise your toes. That's how you know your weight is on your heels. Come up, bring one step in, travel right, another squat, bring the right foot in, travel left, squat, bring the left foot in, right, squat, bring the right foot in, okay? If this is too easy, you can do a squat jump. So you go do a squat and then jump up, okay? Very softly. So you can either do the jump if you're feeling very adventurous, or you can do the traveling left and right squats, okay? Then the third exercise is a walking plank. Essentially means what it's called, okay? So you start in a plank position on your wrists in a push-up position, and then you take a step with your right. You start at the end of your mat, okay? Then take a step to your right, bring the left hand in, bring the right hand out, bring the left hand in. Basically moving in your plank position from one end to another. Then move back to the other end. Make sure your hip is really in one line. Don't let your hip, don't do this. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders and you're just walking the plank. Okay? So that's the third exercise. And the final exercise is going to be flying lunges. Hands on your hips. You're going to lunge down. See a wide step forward, lunge down, bend your back knee, and then either cross and do this, or do a quick jump in the sky to switch. If this is too tiring, just bring the knee up, opposite leg lunges, okay? You can do this back lunges, or you can stand back and do forward lunges. In this case, you bring the leg back and lunge with the opposite leg. That's it, 4 exercises, and between each set, you can add a 30-second run. So that's the neat thing about the running workout, okay? All right, let's warm up.